Umeweka on? Sawa. Kuna kalamu ika kunisaidia? Hiyo kalamu. Nirushie tu. Nesini J, thank you for joining me. Stay with me to the end. Nesini J and the other person who is following us live, just confirm that my audio is perfect. We are starting in the next 1 minute. Nesini J, thank you for joining me. Stay with me to the end. Nesini J and the other person who is following. It's Thursday evening, and in fact, it's not evening, it's night, Thursday night. People are going to the bed. Thank you for finding time in your very busy schedule to always find some time and watch and hear what Ambassador is saying. I will not fail you. I will deliver as you want. Thank you. Even those who are coming, tell me where you're watching me from. Personally, I'm live, or I'm coming to you live from the land of Kiambu. To be very specific, Kikuyu town, the land of Ichungwa. I'm not a politician. I'm just telling you so that you can know where am I. PMK is confirming that the audio is very good. Nesinichi anasema getting you loud and clear, Mr. Ambassador. Thank you so much for that. We are almost starting. Invite someone. Usikuwe hapa peke yako. You know, we are discussing things that can, you can pick one point and it helps you a lot in your life. Today, I was in a certain school in Limuru, my favorite school. It's known as the Limuru Mission Comprehensive School. And I was telling them that there is a statement that was made in the year 2012 when I was in Form 2 by a lady who was in campus then. Actually, she was in the University of Eldoret. And she told us that there was a day she used to pity herself and she used to wait for people to have mercy on her. Until one day she realized that, okay, no one cares about you until you do it alone. Nobody will do it for you. That statement changed me. I realized that unless I do it alone, nobody is there to do it for you. What I'm talking here is your dream, whether small or big, unless you do it, nobody will do it for you. Welcome to Ambassador Speaks Show, Thursday night. Simon Nyoro, thank you for joining us from all the way from, I don't know. Nyoro, tell me where you're watching us from. Mostin anasema loud and clear from Kajiado. Mostin, nowadays you're calling Kitengela Kajiado. Kitengela is an extension of Nairobi. The only difference between Kitengela and other parts of Nairobi is that Kitengela kunanga nyasi, Kitengela kuna fumbi. Wale watu walikuanga na allergy ya fumbi tukiwa high school. Wote, I realize nowadays, wote wako Kitengela. No problem. Sally and Watch, I'm very, very happy that you are here with me today. I'm not taking it in vain. Thank you for being with me. So, what I've done, if you have not subscribed, kindly click that particular button that is there and I will be very, very happy for you. Thank you so much. Simon Ketanji, uko mwingi, umesema uko Kitui. Now, there is one thing that I always say, and I think I've recorded video 3 times in this statement. Hii kitu naye naipenda, hii naye iliniingia, and I love it so much. It says this: make sure you are standing in the right place. Then be firm. Make sure, repeat with me, make sure you are standing in the right place, then be firm. I will elaborate. Number 2, make sure you are heading in the right direction, then move very fast. I was telling someone, by the way, don't ask me why I always say I was telling somebody. My role is to speak to people. So I will tell you what I've been telling people. Whatever I'm telling you, I've told other people. Now, direction matters than speed. You can be running very fast with a lot of speed in the wrong direction. So when you are heading in the right direction, whether fast or slow, you're doing it right. Ask yourself, in your career, in your life, in your marriage, in whatever you are doing, are you doing the right thing? If yes, speed will come later. Be like wazee. We always say that vijana wako na nguvu, wako na mbio, lakini wazee knows the direction. Ukiwa uko na mbio, you have the speed, but you don't know the direction. Where will you go? Make sure you are standing in the right place, then be firm. Are you sure? Yani like 100% sure you are in the right profession? Be firm. Are you sure, like 100% sure, the person you are married to is the one? Okay, though you cannot be 100% sure, I'm sorry. But I mean, the person you have right now is like, you can achieve dreams together. Stick, be firm. Don't be firm in someone's land. Don't be firm in somewhere that anytime you can be ousted out. When you have confirmed something, that you are in the right place, you have the right friend. About the family, we cannot ask you a lot. The families we have, you cannot transfer from your family. You cannot say, I don't know why I was. No, you cannot transfer that. When you are born in that family, and you will remain there. So my question is, before I move to the second point, let me add this. Make sure you are in the safe hands. Then be comfortable. Then be comfortable. Don't be comfortable elsewhere. I cannot be comfortable in your hands. But when I realized I'm very safe in your hands, I will be very, very comfortable. Like you. If you feel that you are comfortable in my hands, be very comfortable. I mean, if you feel that you are safe in my hands, be very comfortable. Let's invite more people to join us tonight. It's going to be a very nice session. So once you joined, there is a virtue known as discipline. Stay with me to the end. Hata nikikaa mpaka 12:00 00:00 hours, stay with me. You will not die one day if you don't sleep at 9. I know there are people here who used to sleeping at 9. But today they're with me here. Thank you so much. Nyoro, you have not told me where you're watching me from. Nyoro. Thank you, Simon. Luciana. Thank you so much, Lucy. Kadeu Masila. By the way, I realized that most of my followers are Wakamba. Pick up. Yes, wanasemanga hakuna network Ukambani, mbona mnaniwatch? Nice one. So, Kadeu, thank you so much from Syokimau. Syokimau actually ni Machakos. Lakini ukiuliza watu wa Syokimau umetoka wapi? Nairobi. Kwanza wanasemanga Nairobi. Thank you. Anyway, let's move on together. Sally Alwat, are you still with me? After every 5 minutes, please write that you are still with me. Sally. Andika hapo sema, I'm still with you. Look at, listen to this. Make sure you put your best foot forward and be ready. Putting your best foot forward, meaning you are ready for anything. Make sure you have the best foot. Make sure you have the best team. Make sure you have the best idea. Make sure you have the best execution forward. Then get ready. I had somebody, was it yesterday? I was watching a video from one of the renowned people from Rift Valley known as Buzeki. Buzeki alisema, if you have the best idea, then it is being executed poorly, it can never achieve anything. Even if you have just a rough idea, that's not even okay. But it is being executed in a very good way, it will move mountains. So, do you have an idea? Make sure it is executed properly. There's a story a friend of mine known as Mudama was telling me the other day of an idea they had, but it was not. I don't know how to say this. It was not executed properly. It failed. I will not say the whole thing because Mudama will be uncomfortable with it. But if you have an idea, make sure you execute it well. Again, listen to this. Someone said, you cannot get rich by being paid salary. People get rich by having ideas. People get rich by executing those ideas. Like, what idea can I make? Can I move it forward? Someone will come up with an idea. By the way, for me, when I always stay somewhere, I'm just thinking of ideas. What can I do next? Those who are coming in, let me know where you're watching me from. I'm saying this. The point I'm dealing with right now is that your employer cannot pay you enough or cannot pay you very well until you become his neighbor or her neighbor. I repeat, your employer cannot pay you enough to the extent you become his or her neighbor. Salary, you will never become poor having salary. At the same time, you will never become rich with salary. People become rich with ideas. Which idea do you have? Don't sleep with it. Execute the idea. Oh yeah. Zelda has confirmed that bado tuko na wewe. Safi kabisa, safi kabisa. Yes. Watu wa Tokoto pia naona mko ndani. The likes of Walter Ochieng. Thank you, Walter from Tokoto. How is Tokoto? It's raining here in Kikuyu. Is it raining in Tokoto? Make sure, today I'm talking about making sure. Another making sure is this, make sure you learn the right content. Make sure you learn the right philosophy. Make sure you learn the right way of life. Then apply it. After you have learned that whatever I've learned is the correct idea, is the correct philosophy, is the correct concept, then apply it. Don't just apply it anywhere. When you have the right idea, execute it in the most proper way. Walter, I'm waiting whether it's raining in Tokoto. I want to put another point forward, a very strong one. Yeah, so everything is okay, right? Yeah. So do not train during the war. Train before the war. Do not pray during the storm. Pray before the storm. Do not pray during the storm. Pray before the storm. Do not train during the war. Train before the war. Don't do something when you are supposed to be doing it in the real sense. Prepare for it before the actual thing. I was listening to one of the what can I say this? I was listening. Okay, I will tell you when the idea comes to me very well. I'm talking about during the war, do not fight. I mean, do not train. Train way back before the war. because it is during the war that you are supposed to execute. Most of us are doing the actual thing when they're supposed to be rehearsing. Yes, this goes to Walter. Kuna mshairi Mtanzania anaitwa Mrisho Mboto. I know right now Kenyans don't want Tanzanians. Mm. Sahii wa Kenya hawataki wa Tanzania. ati walirudisha watu wao. Sasa tungefanya aje? Kina Martha Karua anyway, Tanzania wanafaa kutukoma, lakini sina ubaya. So there is a mshairi anaitwa Mrisho Mpoto, anaandika mashairi. Mwalimu wa Kiswahili Walter, please just search Mrisho Mpoto kwa YouTube and you will. I love listening to his shairis. Then he said kuna anatumia Kiswahili lakini kuna line moja English anajua. Akasema life is not a rehearsal, it is a performance. You see the life we are living right now. We are not rehearsing so that we can go and live another life. Silly. We are living the life right now. We are actually performing to our best. We are not rehearsing. Rehearsal, ile ya nani, ile ya Malala. You can rehearse outside somewhere now before the actual performance. But when it comes to life, right now, we are actually performing. There is no rehearsal. Unless you rehearsed when you were in your mother's womb. But for now, we are living the actual life. Kuna mtu ameuliza swali, and I think you can see the text there. Simon Keitanya anasema Maina Kagemi. Hapana, aiandikwi hivyo. Ama Maina who? Anyway, I know you are wrong. Lakini hata mimi sijui, lakini sio yako. Maina Kageni. Yes. Said he regrets not joining Wash team when he was of age. How true? He is not supposed to regret. Why do you have to join Wash? Personally, nimekataa. I don't know what kina Mostin wanasema. I don't know what kina Said wanasema. No, you don't have to join Wash. Do you want to tell me everyone who is rich in Kenya is in Wash? Z. Simon, kama unataka kuwa conman, si useme. Kama unataka kuwa conman, kama unataka kucon people, si useme. Ama Simon, si ujoin bas Wash. Usianze. Let's work hard. Tuachane na maneno ya Wash. Another very important statement, write your own story. Nobody will write your story. Write your own story. If somebody else writes you your story, you will not like it. You will not like the story. Why? Somebody will write in a way that it is going to glorify him, not you. If you ask me to write for you a story, see, if you ask me to write for you a story, I will write in a way that at the end of the day, whoever is reading it will glorify me. If you ask the hunter to write, what am I saying now? I'm forgetting this proverb. If you ask the lion, if you ask the elephant, if you ask any other animal in the jungle to write a story, that story will be glorifying that particular person. So likewise to you, you have to write your own story. I'm not talking about the actual writing. I'm talking about, when you are doing something, when you're working towards your dream, you are actually writing your own story. Write your own story. Do not let someone write your story. I'm saying, do not let someone actualize your dream. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. By the way, Claire, I'm very happy for you. I would be very happy to see you going far. Claire, tell mom to join. I would want to see her comment here. Nowadays mwanangu, mwambie mwalimu amesema anataka kukuona sahi kwa YouTube online. Mostin, Simon is still young after all. Let him try. We'll be keen to learn. Wacha bwana. You will let him try. We will be keen to learn from him. By the way, let me be very honest. There is nothing I can learn from Simon Keitany as far as wash is concerned. Tafuta kitu ingine ya kufanya sasa Imo. I said yesterday. Well, no, I was not live yesterday. I'm live today. Tomorrow I will not be live. But if I get if the cameras will be home early enough, I will be also live from 10 p.m. We talked about decisions, and I remember, Claire, you were there. We said this, that you are one decision away from being a good person. Just one decision. Just decide. You are one decision away from being a different person. Even the best person, the good person you can see, akifanya planda moja, I make a decision, a negative one, you will be completely a different person. That person mwenye unamwona, hata wewe mwenyewe, just make a decision which is good, you are completely a different person. Solomon Musyoka watching from Makueni. Thank you, Solomon Musyoka. Salimia gavana wa Makueni. Kaitanya anasema was asking for a friend. We know you are the friend. Don't worry. We cannot judge you. Sawa sawa. So decision define your destiny. What you are doing right now defines how you will be tomorrow. If you decide to chase your dream, if you decide to be a wash like Saimo, if you decide to do whatever, it is defining your tomorrow. Yes. I want to ask a question, and please, whoever is live right now can actually answer me. What's the difference between persistence and consistency? Persistence and consistency. I will be very happy. I know Manu amekimbia ChatGPTQ. Consistency and persistence. What's the difference between consistency and persistence? Andika, in fact, I will be reading what you guys are. YouTube. I will be reading what you guys are writing. The difference between consistency and persistence. Then mwingine atupatie difference between complete and finish. Yes, tukiendelea. I want you to declare something. There's a statement I want us to declare. Yes, when it comes to life, there's a statement I would like us to declare. I was just checking on something here. Okay, I think everything is fine. I must run this race. Say it again. I must run this race. I must finish the race. Shida yenu nikisema running the race mnafikiria ni kukufa. No. Races are different. The race of life, the race of business, the race of studies, the races are many. So I must run this race. Say it again. I must finish the race. Start, be consistent, be persistent until you finish. If you start, you will blame yourself why you had not started 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 1 year ago. Whatever you have, that idea, the more you delay, the more you will regret after you start it. Even if you don't have the momentum, by the way, there are many things that you don't have the momentum before you start. Immediately you start, momentum comes. So I want to make a conclusion. Action sparks impact. and the momentum would be there. Solomon Mushaka amesema okay, thank you. So just start and the momentum will be there. Action sparks what? Momentum. No one knows the difference between persistence and consistency. Kwani nyinyi, what's wrong with you? I want to move to some a different point, but you guys are refusing to give me the difference between persistence and consistency. Anyway, Claire will do it. I know. So watu wa Nandi, watu from Nandi. Thank you, Claire, for representing Nandi County. Thank you, Mostin, for representing Kajiado. Kitui tuko na watu wangapi? Moja ama wawili? Moja. Now listen to this. I know it has once again happened to you. There has been a time that the people were against you, but you still won. There was a time that people discouraged you, but you still managed. There was a time that people were opposing you, but you still managed. Mnanikumbusha nikunywe chai. Seli, ukiona nimekaa sana pale kunywa chai unaniambia take a sip. At least sasa imepoa. But I will ask Brian to make me more. So people will oppose you, but you will still make it. People will discourage you, but you will still make it. People will come and advise you, but they know very well the advice I'm giving you is meant to divert you from the right way. But because of the wisdom from God, you will still make it. People can be against you openly, but you will still trump against them. I hope my audio is still very okay. Someone to confirm. Yes. I hope we were going on together. Nataka niingie something else. Are we all readers of books? Do we read books? When I ask myself that I want to be an influencer in the world, I want to change the lives of people. I want to influence in my country. Then when I was trying to find out how am I going to be a good person to influence, I only found one thing. In fact, it is made up of 5 words. It is this way: read more to influence more. Andika hiyo, read more to influence more. Read more to influence more. Are you together? Read more to influence more. Sawa sawa. Read more to influence more. Yes. Claire amesema consistency. Continue with what you are doing in the same manner you always do. Continue in what you are doing in the same. Continue with what you are doing in the same manner you always do. That is consistency. Persistence. Keep on doing something despite the problems you might face. Ikifika end month Claire nikumbushe nikupae credit ya 20. Oh no, sorry, 50. No, lakini minutes ya no 50 years, 50. Exactly. Persistence comes when you continue doing something despite challenges. That is persistence. Consistency, doing the same thing. Like you're waking up every day at 5 to read. Every day, whether it's on a Sunday, I mean every day. That is consistent. Now, waking up every day at 5, despite having an headache, despite kusumbuliwa na usingizi, despite hakuna stima, that is being persistent. I think I'm explaining very well. Sini namna hiyo clear? Now, Solomon Mushoka anasema complete. All parts are present, nothing is missing. Focuses on wholeness or completeness of something. Where nani Mushoka, when you are defining a term, first of all, it's right. Back up kwa completeness of something. When you are told to define a term, you don't use the same term to define it, but you are very right. Like all parts are present, that is complete. Nothing is missing. While finished is the process is finishing is about process. Thank you. Nothing more will be done. Focus on the final. Wow. Hey, you see now we are learning from people. I love it. Wow. Now there is something you have never had. There is something I wanted to say. Hii nayo lazima, hii nayo itakuuma, lakini sasa tutafanyaje? Na ni ukweli. Si nimeambia si ile ya kwanza nikumbushe nikunywe chai. No matter how good you are, no matter how good you are, you can always be replaced. Now, nataka tuseme pamoja na mtu asilie. Duncan Kipkokei from, are you in Makueni, Kipkokei? Kipkokei, we are saying this, 1, 2, 3, go. No matter how good you are, you can always be replaced. La. No matter how good you are, you can always be replaced. In that marriage, in that job, in that business, in that company, whatever you are doing, in that friendship, no matter how good you are, you can always be replaced. What you say, I'm irreplaceable. Though there are some things you can do somehow to be irreplaceable. Not 100% irreplaceable, but yani, they want to replace you, but they're wondering how. Let me tell you, in a company, be unique. In your workplace, be unique. I'm not saying that being unique will make you not be replaced. You can be replaced either. Kashekwa was replaced. Orwopa, what's the other name of Orwopa? Huyu mkisi mwenye alikuwa UDA. She's going to be replaced. Yeah, I'm telling you, there are CSs who have been replaced. No matter how good you are. In fact, there are some members of parliament who will not come back next term. Yet they're very good. No matter how good you are, you can still be replaced. I hope you're still together. You can. And nasema hiyo kitu ndio at least ukae ukijua. Haimaanishi wewe ni mtu mbaya ndio maana umekuwa replaced. You are a good person, but you can still be replaced. Kipkokei uko Nairobi pande gani na hujai niambia? Haya, sawa. There is something I was telling my class kina Claire the other day. You know, our brain is like a magnet. It attracts the good things, and if you think about the good things, your life becomes good. You think about the bad things, your life becomes bad. Now, I'm a photographer or a videographer. When taking a photo, capture the best moments, capture the best posture, capture the best appearance, or you can capture all of them, then delete zile zimekaa mbaya. Before you deliver the photos to the client, make sure they are the best. The client will never know when you are focusing on that camera, it was capturing, including very bad photos, but you aimed and focused only on the best appearance and posture. Now, life is like a camera. Focus on what is good. Leave what you don't like. I was telling my students the other day that everybody has his or her bad and good things. Embrace the good things in somebody. Just pick the best from me. I mean, hata kama mimi ni mbaya, mimi siwezi kuwa mbaya 100%. Kwani mimi ni mbaya aje? 100% how? I can't be bad 100%. Haiwezi kuwa ati mimi ni mbaya 100%. Hapana. Mm. There must be something good from me. Even you, where's you can buy 100%? Yeah, there must be something good. So focus on the good things. Achana na vitu mbaya mbaya ya mtu. Yes. Tumeelewana? Haya. Wakati unafikiria how life is like a camera, let me say something else. We all in one way or the other come from a village. Ukituma kwa village, from one village to another, ukiendanga kila nyumba iko na mbwa, dogi, that they always park on the way. Ya hii familia inakuja kwa barabara inakusuia. Unaenda kidogo ya hiyo familia ingine inakuja inakusuia. And the best way to deal with it, you ignore. You just ignore. Like, if you are throwing stones to every dog that parks on the way, then you will never reach your destination. What am I saying? Stop Stop throwing stones to every dog that parks on the way, because you will never reach your destination. Your dogs are your friends. The dogs are your family members who keeps parking on you. The dogs are your colleagues who don't want the best for you. The dogs are people surrounding you. You are trying to do something. What are they doing? They are parking at you. And if you pick stones, exchange words with them, quarrel with them, you will never reach your destination. I'm telling you the truth. You will never reach your destination. So just walk. A story, hey, I love stories. A story is it of a deaf frog. Lakini stories saa zingine zinatupanga ujinga. Nani alijua hiyo frog ilikuwa deaf? But we are learning from it. There was a deaf what? A deaf frog that was inside a pool of water, a very deep one. So the frog was climbing. Itoke nje. And the people were shouting, "You cannot make it. You cannot make it. Just go back. You cannot make it." What happened? The frog thought people were celebrating him. Or is it him or it? Na ikaendelea kukuja. People were, you cannot. Yeah, anaendelea tu. Ingekuwa anasikiza watu, angeona yenyewe ni ukweli, I will not manage. But because the frog decided to ignore them, hata kuignore akipenda, hakuwa anawasikiza. What happened? Later on, the frog managed to be out. You know, people always means to discourage you. Thank you for those who are joining. Tell me where you're watching me from, and I'm very happy. I know I had stopped live streaming until my members were always running away. If you are here and you have not commented, please, I would like to know where you are watching me from. Thank you so much. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones to every dog that parks on the way. Mtu akikusumbua mwambie, you are a dog. You are parking on my way. I'm not throwing a stone at you. Don't even waste your energy to throw a stone at them. About tuko sawa? I can now move to the next point. The next point is made up of 3 words. 3 words. Only what? 3 words. It will save you stress. Ni nini hiyo itakusave stress? Edwin Ongaki Okindo Wasta, watching from Umoja, Nairobi. Edu sawa. Salimia watu wa Umoja Edu. Now, kuna hii word ya 3 words. Give it time. Edu, can you type there? Give it time. Are you stressed by something? Give it time. Are you looking for a job and you're not getting it? Give it time. There is something not working out? Give it time. You know, the time is a solution of everything. Give it time. Following from Kenol, Naomi Kuria. By the way, Naomi, why don't you bring your wisdom one day to this channel? I've seen you talking to people. I've seen you having shows. I've seen you training people. Tufanyaje? Do something, eh? Kevin 77. Kevin, lakini Kevo nayo. Kevo ndakutafuta ukiwa Homa Bay. Now, give it time. Can I give you a story? Say yes. About time. One day, and I've said this story again, it's in my channel, but I can just bring it once again. You remember the story, the story of a king. Brian, you remember the story of a king? He was wronged by his servant. And the king was so furious. And he said, I'm going to kill my servant. And everything was done. The king was going to kill the servant. And the servant went to the king. And told the king, please don't kill me until I do one thing first. Just give me 1 year. I will do something special that no one has ever done in this empire. And the king said, my servant, I will kill you. But what is that you want to do before I kill you? He said, I want to teach your horse how to speak. Hata kama ni wewe mtu anakuambia I will teach your horse how to speak, what will you do? What will you say? Si utamkubalia? Now the king allowed the servant. Is the word servant the same as the word master? I think so. So he told the master, he told the servant, okay, I'm giving you 2 years. Teach my horse how to speak. Then people came from all over asking, Citizen, KTN, NTV, KDF, KBC. I mean, how will you teach the horse how to speak? Because after all, we know very well, we are sure that the horse will not speak. Never in this earth. Do you know the response the servant gave? It gave me. Personally, the response that servant gave is what keeps me moving. Thank you, Rahab Nyambora from Limuru, Kwambera. Lynette Lynn, watching keenly from Eldoret. Thank you, Lynn. Abel Makori, I know Abel, following from Mombasa. The other day, Abel, you were being disturbed by the network. I'm glad today you are on. Thank you so much. Chilande Matere, thank you for saying it's motivating. You know, I wanted to motivate you. That's why I'm here. And if it is motivating, then I'm meeting my purpose. Thank you for saying that. Nduva, Pastor David Nduva, following from Old Donyo Sapuk, Machakos. Old Donyo Sapuk, by the way, let me tell you, David Nduva, it is in Kiambu. Nyinyi mlinyang'anya Kiambu part yao. Anne Achieng, Anna ama Anne Achieng, following from Nyeri. Thank you so much, Anne. Now, what do you think the response was? The servant gave. He told the people, you know, I'm asking the king to allow me some time. There are many things that can take place within this 1 year. One, the king may change his mind and forgive me because of time. Number two, the king may die before the 1 year ends. And number three, who knows? Maybe the horse will speak. You see? Those three responses. It's just a matter of time. Right now you don't have money. Karibu ufungie nyumba, ujui kitu ya kufanya. Can you give it time? Wacha akuja afunge hiyo nyumba. Akufungie ndani. Bora tu ukae ndani. Hauna school fees ya watoto. Relax bwana. Give it time. You cannot kill yourself. Ujalipa school fees yako mwenyewe campus. Just give it time. Why will you kill yourself? You don't have to. Sawa sawa. Where are you watching me from? Thank you, Wanderi. Wanderi, you are my friend. Tuned in from andika St. Paul's University. Ama andike hiyo town inaitwaje? Yenye kwa St. Paul. Kabuku. Yes. Give it time. Say it loud until the person you are sleeping next to asks. Give it time. I don't know what is disturbing you. Give it time. I assure you. Give it time. Now, this one, I was taught. Meshach, ndakuchapa. Brian, respondia Meshach hapo. Meshach Kiprop, Terer, Chambazi. Hii nilifunzwa na somebody called Mickey. Mickey was the person who introduced me to cameras. He said this. Na niliandika hapa, hata sijui kama niliandika. Tulikuwa tunaongea tukiwa hoteli fulani Limuru. Kaniambia, whether you are a beginner or you are a pro, whether you have everything you need or you have nothing to start, from dreaming or for dreaming, all of you will make it. It's just a matter of commitment. Wacha niweke vizuri ndio unielewe. Punjab ni wapi? Whether you are a beginner in a certain field, let's say farming, or you are a pro, you have been a farmer since 19 what? Percentage ya yellow box ngapi? 35. Si tatosha ma. Whether you are a pro or a beginner in whatever the field, whether you have the capital or not, what matters is commitment. You hear me? What matters is commitment. There's something I was looking at last time. Anything can betray you, but commitment can never betray you. I don't know if I can get that thing vizuri. Kidogo tu nikipata sawa, nisipopata tutaendelea tu. I'm just looking at it had been posted by a friend of mine. Inasema, you know, people can betray you, friends can betray you, but ndoi lakini kuna fanye imeiweka in a different way. Commitment and consistency. When you are committed in being consistent in that field, you will make it. Like someone like Naomi, the one who is dealing with a certain training. If you are committed and persistent in your training, siku moja utaitwa na Ruto, whichever the president wa hiyo siku, and he will ask you, Naomi, please train for me our CS. I saw PLO the other day. He was invited to Ethiopia to talk to the cabinet secretaries for Ethiopia because of commitment and consistency in the same. Now, the future belongs to the consistent. Write that one. The future belongs to the consistent, not the talented, not the lucky, but the one who shows up even when it's hard. Not the talented, not the lucky, I love that one, but the one who shows up even when it is hard. I will just scare you. Now, show up. Now, the key word is here. Efforts never betrays you. Good. Your effort will never betray you. I can betray you. I was making a joke yesterday. Was it yesterday or the other day? Someone asked me, who are your friends? Nikamwambia, I don't have a friend. Niliwa betray wote. It was a joke. But, you know, it's true. Human being can betray you. Yeah, your colleagues can betray you. Your siblings can betray you. Your parents can still betray you. Your best friends can betray you. But your efforts, naongea na wewe Saimo, your efforts will never betray you. Are we together? Naomi Kihara, thank you so much. You're tuning in from Ebu niambie, Naomi Kihara, where have you been? And where are you tuning in from? Naomi Kuria anasema very true, give it time. Time is a revealer of things. Wow. And God makes everything beautiful in his own time. Praise the Lord. Utatuwekea namba ya mpesa nini ya sadaka. Anyway, now John Okot tune in from Wamunyoro. Tafadhali John. Anyway, sina ubaya. Sawa sawa. Sina ubaya. Tu sahi. Umechukua. Aya, kuja nikuonyeshe kitu hapa. Na unipea simu yako. Nataka ningoje hapo nione ikirudi. Imerudi. So fanya hivi. Just a minute. One from section imeenda mpaka section 9 eh? So I'm just writing one kama hiyo. Like welcome back. Sorry for the network issue. Sorry for the network inconvenience. Kindly be back. So then copy. So maana tumeweka section 1. So 9. Just here utanipea mbio nifuatilie kwa nyingine. Niweke tu YouTube. Sorry guys. I think I underestimated the bundles. I love Brian will take care of the YOLO box. Because stuck is in. Just look at the percentage kama imeteremka chini uongezee. Sorry. I will be persistent. With it or not, I will be very persistent. Kindly confirm if my audio is back again. Ni bundles tu ilikuwa imesha. My Wi-Fi is ilikatika, so I'm using a MiFi. Unajua sasa hivi tu difference ya MiFi na fiber in MiFi. So I'm asking this, is my audio, just someone to confirm for me that my audio is okay? If you can hear me, somebody, I want to proceed. I was dealing with a very certain topic on keep going no matter what. Yeah, I'm just waiting. John Tycoon, thank you for talking about consistency. Your efforts cannot betray you. It can never betray you. Anyone who can hear me, kindly just confirm that you can hear my audio is okay. And yeah, sawa. Thank you, Duncan Kipkokey. Monica Waithira, thank you so much. So I was saying this, I was saying keep going no matter what. Whether you lose interest, keep going. Whether you are like you don't want to, keep going. Whether the business is making losses, keep going. Whether you are not seeing the fruits, keep going. By the way, you cannot plant a tree today, or the avocado tree, then you get the fruits tomorrow. No. It will take time. There's a business I have. It's now giving me some small money, but at some time it was not giving me any money. 6 months, 7 months. And I was like, am I really making the right decision? Then, baadaye, it started bearing fruits. I know. Giving up, losing hope is at the beginning. Please don't. Keep going no matter what. Difficulties are there to try you and test you and make you lose hope. But as a student of Ambassador, don't give up. Kwani somebody said, unless they kill God. I don't like that joke, but I mean, if God is there, then what else can happen? Nothing. We are doing it well. So keep going no matter what. Yeah, so leo tuko pamoja, so don't worry about this. And I think we will always be having our life lesson. Say yes, you hapo na uone kama imeanza kujudge, kama imeanza kuchukua, si ndio? Yes, percentage ni ngapi? Hiyo ni sawa. In fact, I know haitaongezea but ita maintain mpaka tumalizie our lesson. Now, thank you for all those who have confirmed that my I'm loud and clear. The likes of Monica Waidera, thank you. John Okod, thank you. Monica Ohisawa, Monica ameconfirm mara mbili. Alex Kibet, loud and clear. By the way, Alex, I have a student at the Alliance High School mwenye namfunza ako for B, anaitwa Alex Kibet. Kama in fact yesterday I was telling him we had another Alex Kibet who was my desk mate tukiwa high school. I said he was very honest. He was a YCS official. He loved justice. So nikamwambia, I hope you have all the characteristics of Alex Kibet from Eldoret. And he told me, yes, I do have all those characteristics. So there is someone like you who is my student. I hope you will take all your characteristics because you are actually a good person. Aleki. Sawa sawa. Now, I've talked about giving it time. Now, all of us who are in this life, I know, we are very, I'm not saying we are very old, but we are old enough to mentor somebody. We are old enough to be able to direct a young man. We are old enough to be called a mentor. Now, the most painful thing that can pain someone like me and you, whom we actually want to mentor the young generation, the most painful thing is to mislead a younger person. If I realize that I've misled somebody, hata kama ni saa 5 usiku, I will go look for that person. Bwana nimwambie, I'm sorry. And by the way, during this, I had 1,995 subscribers. During this live, imeingia 2K. I'm very happy. Thank you. Na kama bado hujasubscribe, I don't know what you are eating for. Kwani wewe unafikiria mimi mshahara yangu ya kufanya live natoa wapi? Si ni kwa your subscriptions and your continuous following. Sina ubaya. There is nothing painful like misleading a young man, a young person. Don't ever mislead. Even if you have differences with their parents, don't mislead a young person. Yes, don't mislead a young person. Now, embrace the chaos of life. See, I know sometimes your life, you undergo chaos. Embrace the chaos of life. It is where you will discover your strength and creativity. Say it again. Embrace the chaos of life. It is where you will discover your strength and creativity. By the way, you can never know your strength if life is very smooth. How will you know? Nothing? But how? You will never be creative unless being creative is the only option. Yeah. So embrace them. Unless you have those skills of life, you can never be creative. By the way, I remember 2014. 2015, because to 2014 I was finishing Form 4. 2015, nilikuwa conductor wa lorry. And the driver was my boss. He was called Brown. Brown, nickname ni Brown, but real name is Kiplimo. He's actually my neighbor. So he was driving a Mitsubishi. Lori yake ni Mitsubishi. So tukaenda Eldoret, tukipeleka mahindi. Tukafika Eldoret. So accelerator cable. I know amtaelewa except as such ataelewa. The accelerator cable from hapo mahali pa kukanyakia mafuta yenye mnaitanga mafuta iende ipite huko ndani mpaka kwa tangi ya mafuta, hiyo cable iliharibika. It was getting dark in town. All the mechanics are saying hawana Mitsubishi cable, wako na ya Isuzu. na ya Isuzu haiwezi operate kwa Mitsubishi. Okay, this guy was a driver, but at the same time alikuwa na, you know, when you are driving a manual car, automatically by default you can also become a mechanic. Wale mko na magari masekonda nini, unajipata umekuwa mechanic by the way in a way. Hebu nunua gari second hand, itabidi uende usomee kuwa mekanika ndio ujiudenge gari, because you may be sleeping kwa mechanic almost every day. So tumekaa Eldoret pale kwa railways for long. Hey, jamaa akaniambia enda upai hiyo cable, it was 1800 shillings. Enda upai cable ya Mitsubishi ya Isuzu. But now the mechanicals have said no, it cannot work. It was during that storm that we did some what do we call English inaenda kwao, modification. We did some modification, and what happened is this: tulimodify cable ya Isuzu iingiane na Mitsubishi. Tukasema tukipata pesa tutakuja kununua. I mean, the following day when the shops open na ikuwe kuna cable, tutanunua. The shops walifungua kesho. The cables ya Mitsubishi ilikuwa hatukununua. Why? The one for Isuzu is already functioning very well. We were so creative out of problems. Without that problem, atungejua we can be creative. The problem you are going through, trust me, it is making you a very creative person. Tumeelewana? We are still going on, and I'm happy. Now, listen here. Whoever alidesign hii naye ni kaidi. Sijui alifikiria nini. Alisema hivi no matter how sharp your teeth, meno, no matter how sharp your teeth are, you will never bite, you can't bite water. Huwezi ukauma maji. Even if your teeth are sharp, like the one for the crocodile, you can't bite water. What does this mean? Your teeth are not meant to bite water. Every problem has its own solution. The solution you applied yesterday cannot apply today or somewhere else. It cannot. Tumeelewana? It cannot. So take time to understand the problem and the nature of the situation before taking action. Don't apply force everywhere. Force is not always the answer. The axe, shocker, is very powerful, but it cannot shave your hair. The razor blade is very sharp, but it cannot cut a tail. Every problem in this world has its own solution. You cannot use a gun to fight peace when you are attacked by peace, unless you run away, unless you protect yourself using a mask. Even if you have a gun, you will drop your gun. Every problem has a solution. It is there. It may take time for you to realize the solution, but it has a solution. And some of the problems, they don't need to be solved. You just need to give them time. Umewahi kutana na kuna mtu amekasirika? Yaani mtu ako na hasira, unajaribu kumwangalia, cool down. Cool down nini? That's not the solution. Give him or her time. More so her. Give her time. I hope sitakuwa biased. Give her time. Stanley Koech. Good work, Bagule. All the way from Capture Up areas. Very loud and clear. Go high. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I'm happy that you're following me. Atsachi tuned in from Tutam. Kwenda. Now, ebu mnisikize vizuri. There's something I want to explain here. Wenye wanatoka tutakuwa sana. Mbona ukikosewa na mtu humchui, haikuumangi sana. Ukikosewa na mtu unamjua inakuuma mpaka karibu unajinyonga. Mm? Sikia, it is not the stab in the back that hurts. Umedungwa na kisu pande ya mkongo, hiyo si mbaya, because inaweza kuwa umedungwa na a stranger. It is not the stab in the back that hurts you actually. When you turn around and see who is holding the knife, that's when you feel hurt. Amjanisikia. It is not the stab at the back that hurts. It is when you turn and see who is holding the knife. Someone you know, someone you trusted, someone who has been your friend, someone you have always counted on, the one holding the knife. That one is what pains you, not the stab itself. It is who is holding the knife. Cecilia Kidstar, thank you. It is who is holding the knife. Yes, it is who is holding the knife. Sio maneno ingine. So, I want us to finalize in the next I still have 5 points to put across. I was asking someone, how can you know that a man is great? How can you know that a man is great? A man, then that person sent me actually something about the same. A man is great not because he has not failed. Every man has ever failed. A man is great not because he has not failed, even you have failed. A man is great because the failure he has failed has not stopped him from proceeding with life. A man is not great because he has not failed. A man is great because the failures he has been going through, he has not allowed those failures to stop him. The failures you are going through, don't allow it to stop you. There is a friend of mine called Olo. Olo used to preach and say, knockdown is not a knockout. Knockdown is not a knockout. Yes. Knockdown is not a knockout. I don't know if this one is a meme or a reality. It is confidence that made the tailors change their name to fashion designers. Nowadays hakuna tailor kwa streets, tuko na fashion designers. Hiyo ni confidence. No, there is no message I'm learning from that one. Good. Another one. I still have 3 more to go. Always remember that everything happens for a reason. It may not make sense right now. It will make sense in the future. I will not explain that one, but I will repeat. Everything happens for a reason. It may not make sense now, but it will make sense in the future. There are things going on in your life. Unashanga how, why? It cannot make sense now. It will make sense in the future. Tumeelewana? PLO said, PLO being a comedian, it is better you remain silent and people doubt whether you are intelligent or not than to speak out and the people to confirm that you are stupid. How to become more powerful? By the way, already you are powerful. The question is how to become more powerful. Let me check if the people, if you are still on. Pengine naongea peke yangu. No, I can see you are with me. Tuko sawa kabisa. By the way, if you are here and you have not commented anything, tutakosana na wewe vibaya sana. How can we be handling such a very beautiful discussion? Kuna kapoint hapo. Naomi Kiara, can you tell them to listen properly, to take notes? You made my daughter to score an A in chemistry. By the way, I was teaching, by the way, say I to Alice. Alice nilimfunza akapata A chemistry. So nikiwafunza mtapata A in life. I'm happy. At least you know when you know that you have done something. By the way, if I've done something good to you, mbona usinikumbushe kama Naomi Kihara? Mtoto wake alipata A. She went against all the odds, against all the challenges. You may not, okay, sitawaambia the challenges the girl was going through. Mimi najua, and the mom, Naomi Kihara, knows. But she scored a very clean A. She never struggled. Alice. I'm happy for that. Now, how to become more powerful? I want to give you ways of becoming more powerful. Andika. Chukua kalamu. Number one. Number one, be calm. 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 Be calm. Relax. Even when there's a problem, relax. Don't rush. So niongezee maji. Ndo nitafutie glasi yangu bwana. Unanipea na glasi gani? So kuna glasi yangu mzuri. Nipe tu na hii. Kuja. Hiyo ingine ni kama ilipasuka, sima ile niwekee tu na hii. Alafu number one, be calm. Number two, talk less. Kwanza hii ndio sasa ingefai kuwa number one. Talk less. Kazi ya kuongea ni wajie mimi because mimi nimejitolea kuongea. By the way, mimi nimejitolea kuongea. For the next 1 month, we shall be having evening sessions every day. Every day. Sasa nikishafika kitu na there's something I'm aiming at. Ikishafika hapo, sasa tupunguse. Ikuwe 2 kwa wiki. Tukishapunguza ikuwe 2 kwa wiki, sasa iende mahali ifike 1 kwa wiki. Then you will tell me which day is comfortable. Tukue tunaongea from 8 p.m. mpaka saa asubuhi kesho. Now, number 1, be calm. Number 2, talk less. Number 3, observe more. Are you writing notes? Please write notes. Number 4, make eye contact. Unaongea na mtu na unaangalia sijui nini huko. Unaongeleshwa, unaulizwa, can you work? Can you help this company? Unaongea unaangalia sijui. Maintain eye contact. The way I'm maintaining eye contact right now. Number, be calm, talk less, observe more, maintain eye contact. Number 5, think before speaking. You think before speaking. Think before speaking. Have you ever seen ile kitu mdomo kuna kasocket inaunganishwa na akili? Inafaa kwanza ucombine kwanza hivi before uongee. Think before speaking. There are some of you who speak before thinking. No, think before speaking. Number 6, manage time better. Unapewa 2 minutes ya kujiintroduce ama ya kusema kitu fulani. You go around the corners. Can you manage your time better? You will become a very powerful person. Manage your business time, manage your study time, manage your exercise, I mean whatever the time, manage it. Leo nilikuwa naongea na wanafunzi na I gave them ways of managing time. Maybe tomorrow I will do it. By the way, tomorrow Brian remind me I start with ways of managing time. Number 7, show respect. You are a powerful person. A person who never shows respect is not a powerful person. Huyo ni mtu fake sana. Show respect. Respect the elderly, the young, everyone. Show respect. Number 8, ya mwisho kabisa, move in silence. Move in silence. Nione kama kuna mtu ameniandikia summary. By the way, if you are following me, give me a summary of that one. If you are following me, give me a summary of that one. Kama uko na mimi, nipe hiyo summary nione. Mwenye amekuwa akifuatilia how to become a powerful person. Can you give us the summary? Mimi nimesema 8 points how to become a powerful person. Aya. So as I'm moving to something else, unajua sasa inafaa we are supposed to end at 11:30. Ndio Brian aenda lale. Yes, so someone should be making actually the summary. Ndio nijue how to become a powerful person. Hii naye nilisoma nikiwa kwa bed. Ilibidi tu nimeamka tu. Umewahi soma kitu unaona ni kama ni wewe ulikuwa unaandikiwa? Unapata tu a certain, na mwenye alikuwa amepost ni mwanafunzi wangu. I don't know kama alikuwa amepost ama alinitumia. Legends did not become legends at dawn. Legends did not become legends by lying in bed at dawn. Yani, the legends we know, I don't want to mention them, you know them, did not become legends by lying in bed at dawn in the morning. By dawn's around 5 a.m., 6 a.m., they were out of bed. Wewe, unataka ukuwe bado unalala 6 a.m., 5 a.m. to become a legend. I don't know what will be the meaning of the legend you will be. If you have, by the way, those people are very busy. They tend to manage time than people who are very idle. I was told if you have a task that needs to be done faster, don't give to a person who is not busy. Look for a person who is very busy. Mpatie hiyo kazi atakufanyia haraka sana. Yes. Lakini sasa wewe unapea mtu mwenye hayuko busy, hawezi kufanyia. Have you ever noticed that a person who has nothing will always help you faster than a person who has everything? That was my closing point. I want to thank you. I want to always wish you all the best. In this life, all of us are trying. You are trying, I'm trying. I wish you all the best in your trials, actually. And in your trials, please involve God. He's the one who knows what we are supposed to be doing. He's the one who will guide your steps and everything. So I don't want to waste much more time, but just give a closing remarks. If you are there, you can type something as we are finalizing. Thank you for joining me up to this particular time. I'm signing out. I joined the live at 10. Tomorrow I may do it early kidogo 9:30. For the next 1 month, I will be doing it in the evening hours, daily. So please, I request you to always be joining me because you're the one. Imagine if I join live, then nichipate I'm not there. I mean, no one is there. I'm just the only one speaking. Hata kama ni ambassador speaks. So unaona ndakuwa nimejikosea sana. Please be with me. Please join me always. I will be very happy. Buy bundles for yourself. I wish ningekuwa na pesa ningewapaya nyinyi wote bundles ya 100 so that you're always joining. But because it's not possible, why don't you be joining me always? There are those who have their contacts. I will be sending you links. Kama sina wenye you just come randomly, God bless you. Otherwise, until tomorrow, may God be with you. This is Ambassador Speaks. Your dream is calling you. Brian, sign out.